What's up, my Pungios? Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys this content here. It's been a bit. I took about a week off trying to get some other projects done. Nonetheless, we are back at it and we're reviewing some awesome content here today. Today, as the title suggests, we're going to be going over this Focusrite Scarlett 2i2. This is really exciting. This was actually a recommendation from a fellow viewer like you guys. If there's anything that you think you'd like me to review, please down in the comments let me know and I'd be interested. This is a pretty much an audio interface. This is the 3rd gen of the Scarlett. This is what like every YouTuber has, at least apparently what this person from the comments said. Nonetheless, the reason why is because it's got a USB pass-through and you've got 2 channels that you're able to connect, 2 different microphones to, and you get output to USB, which is really awesome. As you know, I did a video recently where I switched to an audio interface, but unfortunately it only outputted in mono, and that's a problem for me. I need to be able to just have it seamlessly output to stereo, and so we're going to be trying out this Scarlett. Hopefully it doesn't output to mono. We'll have to figure that out. Let's go to unbox it. As you can see, the Scarlett 2i2 3rd generation 2-in and 2-out USB audio interface. Very, very small packaging here. Very, very lightweight. You guys can freeze the screen if you guys want to in order to see all of this stuff here. But basically, it's got 2 audio out for monitor speakers. Then you've got obviously your USB. Then on the front side, you've got the 2 different jacks for the microphone or even like a guitar if you wanted. The unboxing experience is very straightforward. It is only limited to the fact that you've got this tape here. Tape is off. Box is und. Cool. It should just be plug and play from what it sounds like. Wow, this interface is tiny. Look at that. Focusrite. Tiny interface. Also inside it comes with the USB cord. What's nice is this is a USB Type-C, which is what I'm really excited about. This is USB to USB Type-C. And then there's some instructions on how to put it together. Real thick, durable plastic that seems to be that like anti-electric shock plastic stuff, although it's not marked or noted here. There it is. Wow, it's got like an all aluminum build. It feels really good. Very hollow, but it's definitely metal indeed. The buttons are nice and clicky. That looks really shiny and nice. You've got your main monitor knob for your gain, or at least your output. Here is your headphone knob for your audio. You've got the 48 volts that you can obviously just press and it gives you the phantom power. Now you've got direct monitor, which looks like it goes from mono to stereo, which is hopefully what I'm looking for. And on each one of these inputs, input 1 and input 2, you've got your gain knob, obviously. You've got your input 1 and 2, and then you've got these extra Insta or Air. I don't know what that means. On the back side here are your other connectors. You've got that lock mechanism, which I don't really care. You've got your monitor out left and right, and then you got your USB Type-C. Without further ado, let's go ahead and switch this over. I've gone ahead and I'm only using the audio from the camera, so it's going to be really poor right now. You're going to take your USB Type-C and you're going to take your Scarlett and you're basically just going to plug it in. That's what I'm going to do here. And I'm going to show you what it looks like for the first time when you plug it in. Alright, so it looks like we've got some, some green lights here. We've got the indicator for the USB. We've got all these other knobs. Phantom power I've got turned on. Direct monitor I've got set to stereo. I'm going to turn the gain down all the way on 2 and then turn the gain up on 1. We're going to swap the cord over here from my other device and we're going to plug it in. I'm going to go ahead over here on my computer, and as you can see here on my Audition, it says the list of audio devices have changed. I'm going to update it now to show the Scarlett 2i2. It just shows microphone, USB, playback, perfect. Alright, and now we're going to hit record, see how it looks. Oh, it looks like it's gonna record in mono. It's recording in mono. But it's really soft. Is that... I don't have any output. There we go. There's the output. Oh, interesting. On the light itself, it's actually showing you when it peaks. So I'm totally green until I go, ah! Peak, peak, ah! I want to keep it at that. Otherwise, it's going to sound really bad. For some reason, it's not outputting to stereo. I don't know why. So right now here, I'm on Adobe Audition, and I'm going to convert this from mono to stereo. Once I paused it here, now you're going to go ahead and select on the, I guess the audio file that you're on. You're going to go over to Favorites, convert to mono, and then go convert back to stereo, and then that will make both of them stereo. And you can see what we recorded earlier is now currently in stereo. So that's kind of the workaround. That's how I'm going to be able to work around in the workflow. Okay, now that we've shifted back, we are currently going, the audio that you hear right now has been post-produced. I switched it from mono to stereo, and now this is what it sounds like. That's pretty much it, guys. I am really excited to be able to swap over to this new audio interface and be able to make my music and audio buttery good. Thanks so much for all your support, guys. It's been amazing the last few days, few weeks, few months. My name is Andy with Andy Vlogs. If this content is interesting to you guys, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let me down in the comments below know what would be awesome to review. All right, enough said. Let's move on. Thanks, guys. See ya.